Hello and welcome to your 1-hour yoga class for strength and flexibility. This is designed to bring you the experience being a studio at your home. We will be moving through a full body flow, getting into the shoulders, back, legs, and some core working as well. We'll begin in sit position today, so please make the way onto the mat whenever you are ready. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat. Cross the legs comfortable in front of you. Sit up nice and tall, hands on the knees. Soften the gaze out, close the eyes. And bringing your awareness inside. Just a moment here to connect with the body. Connect with your breath. In the moment right here, right now. Think about breathing in and out through your nose and up and down through your spine. Keep going inside and let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it all go. Soften the body, soften your mind. One more just like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it all go. Beautiful, my friend. And this time, seal your lips and breathe in and out through the nose. Keep breathing. And we begin to move. Open the eyes. Inhale, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, bend the elbows to the side, open the chest, maybe gaze up to the sky. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring the right hand behind the right hip, left hand on the right knee. Lengthening your spine and twist. And both hands up to the sky. Twist to the left. Left hand behind the left hip. Right hand on the left knee. Lift the chest to lengthening your spine. And twist from the belly to the chest. Maybe close your eyes to getting deeper inside. Twist to let something go. Any tension, stiffness you may have through your spine, or any thoughts that no longer serving you at this moment, just let it go. And reach both hands up to the sky. Open the arms to the side, right hand outside the right hip, left arm above the left ear. Bend the right elbow, press the left hip down, open the chest forward, maybe bend the left elbow to the side here, and breathe. You got this, and come back to center, open the arms to the side, left hand outside the left hip, right arm beside the right ear. Press the right hip down and bend the left elbow. Open the chest forward. Maybe cut the Right arm here to open your heart. Beautiful. Come back to center. Arms to the side. Hands on the knees. Leaning your torso forward from the pelvis. Rotate to the right. Grounding to the back. To the left. And we do that again. Inhale as you open the chest forward. Exhale as you rounding the back. And on the next, reverse that directions. You got this, my friend. Come back to center and come up to a tabletop position, shifting your shoulders forward. Inhale to a cow pose, drop the belly down, lift the chest, open the heart. Exhale to a cat pose, push your palms away from the mat, grounding through the spine, chin into the chest. 2 more rounds, just let that inhale, belly down, open the heart. Exhale, push your palms away from the mat, grounding through the spine, chin into the chest. 1 more inhale, belly down, open your heart. Exhale, rounding the back, chin into the chest. Inhale, come back to neutral tabletop. Exhale, left palm to the middle of your space. Open the right arm up for a twist. And thread the right arm underneath the left. Hover the right shoulder. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, open the right arm up for a twist here. Exhale, thread the right arm down. Hovering the right shoulder. 1 more time. Inhale, open it up and back. And exhale, thread it down. Bring the right shoulder down to the mat. Press the left palm away from the mat. Breathe into that shoulder twisting, spinal rotation. And see if you want to press the hips to the right here for a deeper twisting. And open the right arm up for 1 more twist here. Right palm down to the middle of the space. Inhale, open the left arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath your right. Hovering the left shoulder, reach your left hand to the right. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, thread it down. 1 more time. Inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale, thread it down. And sit down. Bring the left shoulder down to the mat. Press the right palm away from the mat. And see if you want to press your hips to the left here for a deeper shoulder twisting. You got this, my friend. Open the left arm up for 1 more twist. And tabletop position. Tuck the toes, send the hips back and up to down dog. Maybe shorten the down dog here. And keep push your palms away from the mat. Send the hips back and up. Press the chest to the thigh. Spread the fingertips wide. Press your heels down to the mat. Keep awakening the back side of the body. You got this. Inhale, bend the knees, hovering your knees. Gaze forward to a hovering tabletop. Exhale, hips up and back to down dog. 2 more rounds. Just like that. Bend the knees, gaze forward, hovering tabletop. Active the lower abs. Down dog, hips up and back. 1 more round. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, high plank pose, shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale, see if you want to walk your hands towards the top of the mat to stack the shoulders over the wrist here. And from here, dip the hips to the right, look to the left. Wake up the side body. And come back to center. Lower the hips to the left and look to the right. Hug to the middle line. Active the side body. You got it. 2 more rounds. Inhale, center. Exhale, hips to the right. Look to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hips to the left. Look to the right. 1 more round. Lift the hips to high plank. Dip the hips to the right, look to the left. With control. Lift the hip, high plank. Lower the hips to the left, look to the right. And come back to high plank. Drop the knee, chest, chin down. Modify low plank. Cobra, untuck the toes. Open your heart. Down dog. Press the palms away from the mat. Tuck the toes and the hips back in now. Bend the knees. Look forward. Forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Maybe tiptoes. Lift the heel. Cross the legs to bring a little stretching to the lower back here. And we meet at the standing forward fold here. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back, elongate your spine. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thigh, let the head hang heavy. Bend the knees if you need it. 2 more rounds, just like that. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back to strengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thigh, head hang heavy. 1 more round. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Mountain pose, circle your hands up to the sky. In the list of fingers, flip the palms facing up to the sky. Heels toe together or feet hips apart. Lift the heels up of the mat for a calves. Raise it here. 1 more. Inhale, press the palms up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Open the chest to the right. Hug the inner thighs in for a support. And breathe. Beautiful. Come back to center. And twist to the left. Try to level the hips. Try to keep the heels lifting. Amazing. Come back to center with control. And heels down. Open the arms to a cactus here for a baby back bend. Both hands up to the sky. Forward fold, hinge from the hips. Hands back down to the earth. Bend the knees if you need it. Halfway lift, flat the back. High plank, exhale. Low plank. 90 degrees, the elbows option, knee, chest, chin down. Cobra or up dog. Untuck the toes. Open your heart. And down dog. Send the hips back and down. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the right knee, stack the hips. Push the palms away from the mat. Press the chest to the left thigh. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Right foot deep in the hands. Bend the left knee down to the mat. Circle your hands up to the sky to a crescent moon. And continue breathe here. See if you want to send the hips down to the mat. Open your heart, maybe cut to the arms here. And raise the both hands up to sky with control. And lend the right hand to the right side. Left arm beside the left ear for a deeper awakening from the left hip flexion. You got this. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale. With control, both hands up to sky. And bring the both hands down to the mat, straighten the right leg. Send the hips to the back heel. Press the right hip back. Left hip to front, chest over the right thigh. Let the head hang heavy to relax the back of the neck. And on the next, flow with me, my friend, to awaken the hips and the back. Inhale. Rebend the right knee, send the hips low, open your heart. Exhale, straighten the right leg, hips to back heel to a half split pose. Inhale one more round. Bend the right knee, send the hips down towards the earth, open your heart. Exhale, straighten the right leg, send the hips to back heel, chest over the right thigh. Inhale, rebend the right knee. This time, exhale, hands on the mat. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, straighten the both legs to a modified pyramid pose. Press the right hip back, left hip to the front. Maybe turn the fingertips. Lift the chest over the thigh, let the head hang heavy. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Rebend the right knee. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten the both legs. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the left. Grab the ankles as an option. Reaching the crown of the head down towards the earth. Keep stretching the back side of the body. You got this. Hands underneath the shoulders. Lift the chest up and out. Skandasana to the back. Bend the left knee. Lift the left heel. Pointing the right toes up to sky. Hands to the heart center. For a little challenge here. And breathe. Option, you can continue breathe here or bring the left hand on the mat. Right arm up for a deeper twisting here. You got this, my friend. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale. Lower lung twist to the front. Bend the right knee, straighten the left leg. Left hand inside the right foot. Pivot the left heel up. Open the right arm up for a low lung twist. Continue breathe here. Lower the hips down to the earth. Open your heart. Maybe cut to the right arm here. Breathe. You got this, my friend. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale. Both hands back to the top of the mat. Extend the right leg back to high plank option on leg plank. Up dog, cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Hips up and back. Just like that. Inhale, lift the left leg up to a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Push your right palm away from the mat. Press the chest to the right thigh. Left leg up to a three-legged dog. Left foot between the hands. Right knee down. Circle the hands up to sky, to a crescent moon. Continue breathe here, or lower your hips down towards the earth. Or cut to the arms for a back bending here. You got this, both hands up to the sky. And bring the left hand outside the left hip. Reach the right arm above the right ear. Continue breathe. Beautiful. Both hands up to the sky. Both hands down to the mat. Straighten the left leg. Send the hips to the back heel. Chest over the left thigh. Head hang heavy. And flow with me, my friend, to open the hips, open your heart. Inhale, rebend the left knee, send the hips down to the earth, open your heart. Exhale, half split. Straighten the left leg, send the hips to back heel, chest over the left thigh. One more round. Rebend the left knee. Send the hips down towards the mat, open your heart. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Send the hips to the back heel. Beautiful. Rebend the left knee. And this time, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee up, straighten the both legs to a modified pyramid pose. Press the left hip back, right hip to the front. Continue breathe. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, wide leg forward, fold to the right. Slightly bend the left knee. Set the back heel down. Turn the body to the right. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the right. Option on this side. Interlace the fingers behind the back. And drop your hands toward the head direction. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, both hands down to the mat. Pull chest up and out. Bend the right knee to Skandassana. Lift the right heel off of the mat. Left toes up to sky. Hand to the heart center for a balance here. Option, continue breathe here. Option, bring the right hand on the mat. Left arm up for a heart opening. Beautiful, my friend. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, low lung to the front, jaw transitioning here. Right heel down, bend the left knee. Straighten the right leg, both hands up to the top of the mat. Pivot the right heel up to sky. Open the left arm up for a twist. Continue breathe. Send the hips down towards the earth. Open the left arm up. Option, cut the left arm here to open the heart up to sky. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Both hands to the top of the mat. Extend the left leg back. Option, one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. And down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, tiptoes or fly to the top of the mat, jaw transitioning. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Mountain pose, inhale, circle your hands up to the sky. Exhale, chair plane, bend the knees, circle your arms behind. Keep the chest lifted, lift your forearms up to sky. Option, drinking bird, lift the heels up. And breathe. You got this. Inhale, mountain pose. Heels down, straighten the legs. Hands up to sky. Exhale, your baby back bend. Cut your arms. Open your heart. Inhale, mountain pose. Both hands up to sky. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips. Hands down to the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back. High to low plank, exhale, jaw flow. Up dog or cobra. Enter the toes, open your heart. And exhale, down dog, where we will meet. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg up to a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. And right leg up to a three-legged dog. Exhale, shifting your shoulders forward to a one-leg high plank. And drop the left knee down. Pivot the left toes behind, turn the body to the right. Open your right arm up, bring the left hand to the middle of your space here. Keep breathing, stack your shoulders, stack the hips. Continue breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee, grab the right toes or right ankle here. Kick the right heel back to open your heart. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, crunch the right knee into the chest and step the right foot to the top of the mat. Pivot the left toes to the back of the mat here. And lift your back knee off of the mat. Pivot the back heel. Right hand inside the right foot. Open the left arm up for your extended side angle. Continue breathe. Option, right forearm on the right thigh. Option, left arm beside the left ear. Open the top side of the body up and back. Option, cut to the left arm here to open your heart up to sky. You got this. Inhale, reverse way, high five the right hand up and back. Left hand on the right thigh or grab the right thigh here. Continue breathe. Amazing. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the left knee, stack the hips. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, shifting the shoulders forward to high plank, one leg high plank. Use your core, bend the right knee down to the mat. Pivot the right toes behind, turn the body to the left. Bring the right palm to the middle of the space. Open the left arm up for a support side plank. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips, continue breathe. Amazing. One more inhale, exhale. Bend the left knee, grab the left toes or left ankle. Kick the left heel back. Open your heart. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, crunch the left knee into the chest. And step the left foot to the top of the mat. Pivot the right toe behind. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. And spin the back heel down. Left hand inside your left foot. Open the right arm up. Pose or extend the side go. Option left forearm on the left thigh here. Option reach the right arm above the right ear. Open the top side of the body up and back. Option cut to the right forearm here. Right arm here to open the heart up to sky. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the left hand up and back. Right hand on the right thigh or grab the left thigh here. Continue breathe. Take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Option one leg plank. Up dog cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful, my friend. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, flat the back. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a chair pose, bend the knees. Reach your hands up to sky. Exhale, chair airplane. Arms behind. Option, lift the heels up to a drinking bird. And breathe. Option, interlace of fingers behind. You got this, my friend. Inhale, mountain pose, heels down, straighten the legs, strengthen the lower body. Reach your hands up to the sky. Exhale, your baby back bend. Cut to the arms or capital these arms out on this time. Open your heart. Reach the both hands up to sky. Exhale, crow pose. Hinge from the hips, bend the knees, palms down to the mat. Bend the elbows. Option, flow with me for crow pose or yogi squat, your choice, my friend. Bend the elbows, shifting the shoulders forward. Tap the knees to the right tricep. Shifting the shoulders forward. Tap the knees to your tricep. And lift the toes off of the mat. Engage the core. Continue breathe here. And when you are ready, transitioning to high to low plank, you can walk the toes back or flow with me. Fly the toes to low plank. Up dog cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Amazing, my friend. Right leg up to a three-legged dog. Right foot between the hands. Bend the right knee. Keep the back heel lifted. High crescent, circle the hands up to sky. Level the hips, hands beside the ears here. Lower the hips down. Amazing. One more inhale, exhale, twist to the right. Reach your right hand back, left hand to the front. Continue breathe. Got this. Inhale, right hand on the left thigh. High five the left hand up and back for a deeper twisting. Continue breathe. You got this. Amazing. With control, inhale, star pose. To the right, to the left, or the 10 toes to the left. Reach the both hands up to sky. And breathe. You got this, my friend. Roll the heels in, toes out. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, horse squat. God knees pose, bend the knees, hands to the heart center. Send the hips down to the earth. Open the knees as much as you can to strengthen the inner legs. Breathe. Amazing. Inhale, star pose, straighten everything up. Exhale, arms beside your ear. Reach your hands to the back of the mat. Level the hips, level the shoulder. Amazing. Inhale, come back to center. Use the obliques muscle. Lift your hands up. Exhale. Reach your hands to the front here. Use your core. Level your hips to reach the upper body to the front. Open the chest forward. And breathe. Amazing. With control, pivoting all the 10 toes to the front. Right hand on the right shin, or hook to the right big toe here to your triangle pose. Continue breathe. You got this, my friend. One more inhale. Exhale. With control, bend the right knee. And reach your arms beside your ears to a crescent ridge. Pivot the left toes up. Make a diagonal shape from the back heel to the crown of the head. Bend the right knee a lot. Reach the chest over the right thigh. One more inhale. Exhale, airplane the arms, engage the core, shifting the shoulder forward. Lift your left leg off of the mat to the airplane pose. Level the hips, maybe hand to the heart center. And breathe. Got this. Inhale, one leg mountain pose. Big transitioning. Bend the left knee towards the chest. Both hands up to the sky. You got this, my friend. Continue breathe. Amazing. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, standing figure four. Really challenge your right leg now. Stack the left ankle above the right thigh. Hand to the heart center. Almost there, my friend. Grab the outer edge of the left foot and left hand on the left hip. Straighten the right leg. Kick the left heel out in front of you. Open the left hand to the back for a Shiva dancer. Really strengthen the right leg here. Continue breathe. You got this. Beautiful. Inhale, both hands up to sky. Exhale, come back to where you came from. Flying crescent. Amazing. Inhale, high crescent, both hands up. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the left knee, stack the hips. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Left foot between the hands. Bend the left knee, keep the back heel lifted. Circle the hands up to sky to a high crescent pose. Press the right hip back, left hip to the front to level the hips. Lower the hips down to strengthen the right hip flexor here. Amazing. Open the arms to the left for a twist. Open the left hand back, right hand front. Lower the hips down. Bring the left hand behind the right thigh. High five the right hand up for a deeper stretching and strengthening. You got this. Inhale, star pose to the right. Straighten everything up to the right. Continue breathe here. Draw the heels in, toes down, and squat down, hands to the heart center. Bend the knees a lot. Shoulders over the hips. Open the knees as much as you can. Really strengthening the lower body, so inner thighs, outer hips. Amazing star pose, straighten everything up. Arms beside the ears. And lean the torso to the right here. Level the hips, level the chest. Active triangle pose to the back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, lean the torso to the left. Try to level the hips, level the shoulder, open the chest forward. Rotate the right shoulder back. Use the obliques. And with control, pivot all the 10 toes to the front. Left hand on the left shin or hook to the left big toe here. Choose your triangle pose. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. You are so amazing, my friend. Beautiful. And from here, with control, we bend the left knee. Reach your arms beside your ears to your crescent reach. Pivot the right heel up. Make a diagonal shape from the right heel to the crown of your head. Bend the left knee a lot. Chest over the left thigh. Take one more inhale. Exhale, airplane to arms. Use the core, shifting your shoulders forward. Pick up the right leg to the airplane pose. Level the hips, option hand to the heart center. Amazing. Inhale, one leg mountain pose with control. Use the core. Standing on the left leg. Bend the right knee to the chest. Continue breathe. Reach the arms beside the ears. You are so amazing, my friend. One more inhale. Exhale, standing figure 4. Bend the left knee. Stack the right ankle above the left thigh. Hand to the heart center. Extend the tailbone back and down. And left hand grab the outer edge of the right foot. Right hand on the right hip. Standing on the left leg. Kick the right heel out. Open the right arm back to a Shiva dancer. Level the hips. Twist the shoulders. You are amazing, my friend. Inhale, both hands up to sky. Exhale, come back to where you came from. Airplane pose and flying crescent. Inhale, high crescent. Both hands up to sky. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Amazing. Right leg up to a 3-legged dog. Right foot between the hands. Spin the back heel down. Bend the right knee. So go the hands up to a warrior one. Continue breathe here. Maybe bring the palms together, press the right hip back, left hip to the front. Level the hips, lower the hips down to the mat. One more inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Press the knuckles down to the mat. Open your heart. Surrender the upper body inside the front foot. Both hands inside your front foot. Pivot the back heel up. Lower your hips down. Open your heart. And from here, bring the right arm underneath the right thigh. Bend the elbows. Continue breathe here. Or lift the right leg up to a flying split pose. Use the core, pick up the both legs and breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. High to low plank, just transitioning. Walk back or fly back. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Down dog. Amazing. Left leg up, 3-legged dog. Left foot between the hands. Pivot the back heel down, bend the left knee. Circle the hands up to a warrior one. Continue breathe. Bend the left knee a lot. Level the hips. Send the hips down to the earth. Maybe bring your palm together to open your heart. One more inhale. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Open the heart. Surrender the upper body inside your front thigh. Here to your humble warrior. And bring the both hands inside the front foot. Pivot the right heel up. Send the hips low. Open your heart. And with control, bring the left arm underneath the left thigh. Palms by the side, bend the elbows. Lower the hips down. Option, flying split pose. Open the left leg out and lift the both legs off the mat. Breathe. For 4, 3, 2, 1. High to low plank, just transitioning. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Palms down to the mat. To a dolphin pose here. Press the palms down to the mat. Parallel the forearms. Gaze up to the top of the mat. Send the hips up the sky. And breathe. Continue breathe here or join me for headstand. From here, interlace the fingers. Press the pinky side of the palm down to the mat. Bring the top of the head down to the mat. Support the back of the head by the palms. Tiptoe forward to send the hips up the sky. Lift the leg up to sky, one leg at a time, or both legs up. And breathe. Continue breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Bring the big toe together to tucks. Open the knees. Walk the hands forward and raise the forehead down to the mat. You got this, my friend. And walk your hands to the heels and swing the legs forward. Hands behind your hips for support. Lift the chest up to engage the core. Use the core to lift the legs off of the mat. Squeeze the inner thighs in for support. Option with your arms out in front of you to a bow pose. Continue breathing. Lift the legs higher. Straighten the legs. And from here, transitioning to the low bow pose. Lower everything halfway down. Try to engage the core. And breathe. And come back to where you came from. High bow pose and low bow pose. High bow pose and low bow pose. 4 more rounds. Up and down. Up and down. Yes, you can. 2 more rounds. Use the core. Almost there, my friend. And 1. Cross the legs. Tabletop. And down dog. Amazing. Right leg up, 3 leg down. Bend the right knee to the right wrist. Extend the left leg back, single pigeon pose. You can sit up right here for a moment or rest the forehead down to the mat. Beautiful. Hands down to the mat. Lift chest halfway up and swing the left leg forward. Right heel inside the left thigh. Circle the hands up to sky. Exhale, half shifted forward forehead to knee. Hands on the mat or grab the left toes or left heel. And lift the chest up. Bring the right knee up to sky. Right hand behind the right hip. Left elbow outside the right thigh. Or you just hug your left knee to the chest here. Lengthening your spine and twist from the belly to the chest. You got this. Come back to center. Straighten the both legs out. Circle the hands up to sky. And full seated forward forehead to knees. Grab the heels or hands on the mat. Both hands up to sky. Cross the legs, tabletop position. Shifting the shoulder forward, tuck the toes. Down dog, hips up and back. Left leg up, 3 leg down. Left knee to the left wrist. Extend the right leg back. Continue breathe here or rest the forehead down to the mat. Only you know the body best to choose what the best for you. God is my friend, hands on the mat. Lift the chest halfway up to swing the right leg forward. Left heel inside the right thigh. Circle your hands up to the sky. And half seated forward forehead to right knee. In God sit, lift the chest up and hug your left knee into the chest here. Left hand behind the left hip, right elbow outside the left thigh. Seated twisting. Keep press the left hand away from the mat to lift the chest to lengthen your spine, to twist a little deeper. You got this. Release the twist, straighten your legs forward. Circle the hands up to sky. Seated forward forehead to knee. Amazing. Both hands up to sky. Cross your legs. Tabletop position. Standing on the knees. Prepare for the camel pose. You can tuck the toes for your tractors here or untuck the toes here. Circle the hands up to sky. Open your heart. Hands on the hips or on the heels for a camel pose. Squeeze your inner thighs in for support to lift the chest higher. With control, lift the shoulder up over the hips. Hands on the mat. Tuck the toes. Send the hips back and up. Walk your hands to the toes. Slide the palms underneath the feet. Feet hips apart. Bend your knees to get long through your spine. Take a deep inhale to get long through your spine. Exhale, gorilla pose, chest over the thigh. Relax the back of the neck, send the hips up to sky. One more inhale. Exhale, release the palms down. Walk your hands forward. Belly down to the mat. Kiss the mat. Palms on the mat, kiss the mat. And from here, maybe hands on the mat or hand behind the head here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, press the top of the feet down to the mat. Lift the chest up. Strengthen the lower back. Continue breathe. Open the elbows. Lift the elbows back and up. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, lower everything down. Kiss the mat. Bring the palms underneath the thigh here. Kiss the mat. Pull the elbows in towards each other here. On the exhalation, lift the right legs off the mat. Lower the right leg down. On the exhalation, lift the left leg off the mat. Really stretching through the lower back. Left leg down. On the exhalation, lift the both legs off of the mat. Can you please, if you're knowing what is it pose name, please leave me a comment. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, lower everything down. Release the palms. Hands underneath the shoulder. And from here, bend the right knee. Slide the right ankle up underneath your left thigh. Open the right arm to the side. Bring the right ear down to the mat. Bend the left knee. Press the left palm away from the mat to lift your hips up to the sky. Bring the left heel behind. For your lower back stretching here. You can enjoy deep stretching here or press the left palm away from the mat to flip the hips up to the sky for a shoulder stretching in spinal rotation. You got this, my friend. Meet me on the belly when you are ready. Kiss the mat. Hands underneath the shoulder. Bend the left knee. Slide the left ankle underneath your right thigh. Open the left arm out. Left ear down to the mat. Bend the right knee. Press the right palm away from the mat to lift the hips up for a deep twisting through the lower back. You can continue breathe here or flip the both hips up to sky. You got this, my friend. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, meet me on the belly when you are ready. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog, hips up and back. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, maybe tip toes, maybe cross the legs. And walk to the top of the mat while you still send the hips up to sky. To release any tension on the lower back. Breathe, you got this. And bend the knees, straighten the legs up. Come down to the back. Bend the knees, heels to the hips. Hands by your side. Inhale, lift your hips up to a bridge pose. Continue breathe here or bring the palms above the shoulder for a wheel pose. On the exhalation, push your shoulders away from the mat. Lift the heels up as an option. Squeeze the inner thighs in. Press your heels away from the mat or the balls of the feet away from the mat to open your heart. You got this. Continue breathe here or release the pose with me. Lower the shoulders down onto the mat. Hug the knees into the chest. Straighten the legs up to the sky. Slide the palms to the ankles here. Press the thighs into the chest. Try to extend the tailbone back and down and press the thighs into the chest. Feel that deep stretching through the lower back. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, Savasana pose. Straighten the legs. Your arms by the sides, so palms facing up. And continue breathe here. Relax completely your physical body and your mind as long as you like. Keep relaxing, my friend. You did an amazing job today. So that was your 1 hour yoga practice for strength and flexibility. I hope you enjoy it and I hope you have a wonderful the rest of the day. The lion bow to the lion. Namaste.